Hey guys, Cool Guys Life here, back with another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make TommyInIt. And to make them, you are going to need, let me switch to this, light gray wool, white wool, black wool, pink wool, white terracotta, oak wood, spruce wood, red wool, terracotta. And then you can grab out these four later, or you can just grab them out now. If you want to grab them out now, you would need yellow wool, light blue wool, cyan wool, and black terracotta. So, to start off with, you want to place down 8 light gray on the floor. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next row, just do a solid row of white wool. For the next row, do 1 white, 2 black, 2 white, 2 black, 1 white. For the next row, do 1 spruce, 2 white, 2 spruce, 2 white, 1 spruce. And if you're wondering about the oak and spruce, he's wearing like a khaki color, and in Minecraft they do not have that color, and spruce and oak were the closest colors to the actual color of his pants. So I'm just going to use spruce and oak for the pants. If you guys can find something different for it, go ahead and use that. For the next row, just do a solid row of oak wood. For the next row, do 2 oak, 1 spruce, 2 oak, 1 spruce, 2 oak. For the next row, do 1 oak, 2 spruce, 2 oak, 3 spruce. For the next row, do a solid row of oak wood. For the next row, do 1 oak, 1 spruce, 4 spruce, 1 oak. Okay, so it goes 1 oak, 1 spruce, 4 oak, 1 spruce, 1 oak. For the next row, do 3 spruce, 2 oak, 3 spruce. For the last 2 final rows, just do 2 solid rows of oak. Actually, no. For the final row, you just do spruce. If I did this correctly, it should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's start on the torso. The thing about this one is it's easy to know where it starts. So, I'm not going to mark out the arms. All my other statues, it's kind of been hard because they're identical, but this one I know. For the start of the torso, you want to do about just a solid row of light gray. And then from this, we want to stack on top 9 solid rows of white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that'll make 10. And then after that, just fill this all in with white wool. This dude has literally no detail on his shirt, except for the last 2 rows of the actual shirt. So, for the 2 final rows, well, for the second to last row, you're going to place down 1 red, 1 white, 1 light gray, 2 terracotta, 1 light gray, 1 white, 1 red. For the next row, do 2 red, 1 terracotta, 2 white terracotta, 2 terracotta, 2 red wool. And this is what should look like with his legs and the torso. Time to move on to the arms. For the arms, you're going to come out by 4 with your white terracotta on both sides. Then come over to either arm because both of them are exactly the same. You want to stack a solid row of white terracotta, and then on top of that, you want to come down until you're about 2 from the top. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go on top of this by 6 rows with, just go on top of this by 6 solid rows of white. So 1, 2, 3, wait, 4, 5, 6. For the next row, do a solid row of pink, and then do 3 solid rows of red. So 1, 2, 3. Then just come over here and do the same exact thing on this arm. So solid row of white, 6 solid rows of white wool, a row of pink, and then 3 solid rows of red. And for the pink, on his skin, he has like a lighter shade of red. And this is the closest color you could get to that lighter shade of red. Then, it's time to move on to the back. For the back, what you want to do is you want to place, going back by 3 with your light gray. So 1, 2, 3. Then do a solid row of light gray. Then do 2 solid rows of white wool. Then place 1 spruce on either side. Then place 2 spruce in the middle. And the spruce you can drag up until you reach the top of the shirt. Then just fill the rest of it in with oak. And then actually up here, like we did on the front, just complete it with spruce. And basically, that's really all the detail on the back. I'm just going to fill this in. And that's what the back of his pants should look like. For the beginning of the torso, place a solid row of light gray. And then 9 solid rows of white wool. You may be seeing the pattern here. On this statue, basically everything is identical. It's like there's no detail whatsoever. But on the legs, there was a little bit of detail, and on the back, but I chose not to put it in because it's not the darkest part. The darkest part are those 2 blocks down here, this and that. Once you finish off with your 9 solid rows of white wool, you want to do 1 red, 6 white, 1 red. For the last row, you want to do 2 red, 4 white, 2 red. And then, once you finish that, it should look like this. And for the arms, all I want to do is just copy what you have on the front. So, like I said, he does not have very much detail on the shirt. And someone did comment on the sapnap about this dude, but now it doesn't say anyone commented. Which is weird to me, but oh well. After you're done, your back should look like this. Now, it's time to move on to the sides. For the sides, you're basically just going to play the, well, sort of matching game. What you want to do is you want to do 2 solid rows of white wool. Then the rest, all the way up, is just going to be oak wood. Like that. For the arms, you just want to fill it in with white terracotta. This time, I'm not going to do the underhand detail, because the underhand detail is like that. You have the choice to do the underhand, but I'm just going to do it solid. And then once you get to the arms, it literally is just a matching game. So white goes with white, pink goes with pink, red goes with red. And once you're done, just come in by 3 with your red wool. Then all you want to do is move over to the other side and just do what you just did on this side. Do. This is going to be a very, very short video. Practically because this guy has no detail. Oh, and if you want me to make the new Craner skin, comment down below and I will make him. So once you're done with that, we're going to do this. We're going to take out your light gray wool, your black wool, your pink wool, and we're going to grab out yellow wool, light blue wool, cyan wool, and you also can take out your oak. Actually, just take out everything, and these are the colors you want. You would want yellow wool, light blue wool, cyan wool, white terracotta, and black terracotta. To start off the face, you just want to do a solid row of white wool.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
Who are you on the phone with?
No one.
Yeah, you are. Be honest. What are you building?
A YouTuber.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, sorry for that awkward silence, but like every other statue, you want to come out by the front by 2. There is no detail because on his actual face, he has little details like this, but I think it's weird. And if you were actually copying what I did while I was silent, then Well, you're practically done. If you just sat there for that little silence, it goes. Well, you can just look. And up here, it is 4 solid rows of just yellow wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to do this. You want to just come back, but just a solid row with your yellow until it hangs off the back by 2. So it should look like this. For the side, what you want to do is you want to place 3 white terracotta, then 2 terracotta. The same on this side. So 3, 2. Then all you want to do is just make a solid cube of yellow wool. And then just fill this all in with yellow wool. Oh, and also the top of the head is also just solid yellow too. After you're done with that, you want to come out on the face, see where this eyebrow is, place 1 yellow, go on top of it, come over until you're like there, then do another solid row on top, but you want to go out by 1, and you place another solid row, and then you leave that. After you're done, it should look like this. And he does have detail on the side and the back of like these little 3D effects. I'm not going to put it on because last time I did a sap nap, and it looks weird because it's literally just little spaghetti streaks. And I think it just looks weird, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this little detail on the front. Once you have that, you are done with your statue. Let me turn off everything. And like I said, once you have done that, you are completely done with your TommyInIt statue. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.